Guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kira the Doll back for yet another video. So as you can see, today we're going to be talking about Baddies Caribbean reunion. Per usual, I got the visuals, and on top of that, you'll be hearing my commentary. So let's get right into it. They just was acting a fool on the stage, for real. So, a few parts from part one. I love the organization. This reunion had the dialogue that we all expect when we watch a reunion. So, I'm glad the budget and planning finally supported the idea of what a reunion is supposed to be. Now, for part one, I'm glad they are finally starting to apologize to one another. So I was taken back to see Natalie apologize to somebody after all these years, 15 years in the game. That's a little long. I was surprised. Part of me knows many of the cast picks and choose their beefs based on the status of the person, the size of the person, the skill of the person, especially the cost of the fight and their chances of winning. For example, their costs is if it's Natalie, a lot of them don't want to fight Natalie because they feel like Natalie hold the check. But I feel like Natalie should have been got snatched up. ET did her big one. However, as far as the drama for the reunion, Bianca versus Mariah was really good. I honestly wasn't going to review the reunion. The first part made me feel like Zeus need to register the reunion as a boxing match. Just eliminate all the liabilities and license yourself as an actual facility. Because the amount of fights that played out, it's obvious this was the main objective. It just was a huge brawl. The first part, I was like, what is there to really review? Like, it's just the cat fight. Tommy and Bobby are some characters. Their side spiel was definitely funny. However, the entertainment of part one definitely matched the amount of drama, unlike the show overall, which made it refreshing more than the actual show. It was more enjoyable than watching the actual show. I had to check out about episode 4, episode 5. It was too lame the way they were. The fights wasn't deep enough to me. But Meatball did what we wanted. She beat Jayla up. I'll give her that one little thing. I'll give you that. It's the way Meatball punch. Her punches look strong as hell. Like when Meatball fought Slim, I said if them punches was a few inches closer, Slim would have been done. She was aiming right for her face. But back to Meatball versus Jayla, she deserved it. Jayla was one of the reasons I checked out of Baddies Caribbean. Meatball versus Tinker was definitely dragged out longer than it should have been. Tommy was talking sense into Meatball. Well, Tommy trying to talk sense into Meatball was the funniest thing to me. Tommy said they gonna scream Meatball anyway. She was just rambling on and on. I know Meatball felt like she was back home talking to her mama. What Tommy really was saying was be yourself. But she took it too far because she made Meatball spaz out. Meatball definitely got hands though. I can't lie, throwing a chair is something I probably do. I can't even be mad at her. When you fighting, it ain't no rules. It's really survival of the fittest at the end of the day. So Diamond get on stage, Natalie hop up immediately. ET done gave her whiplash, y'all. So comparing DTB techniques to ET was way more strategic in the order of her fights because DTB and Taseki immediately fight when she get on stage. The way Diamond ran to the internet, I know she was highly embarrassed by the fight. And not only that, but the fact that she fought Taseki for attention, clout, and money. I had a feeling that she came to the internet to advertise for Zeus for the reunion so people would tune in and also possibly for a bigger check. Initially, I did feel bad for Diamond, but the way Diamond dragged the fight after the reunion, I just knew there had to be an ulterior motive. Diamond will always be known as the girl who fought Taseki, you know. She wanted to be a star. One thing I will say about Taseki versus Diamond, which was my initial guess about this fight, was that security let it go on for too long. It's very obvious every other fight they get about 2 to 5 swings, then they break it up. But they let Diamond and Taseki keep going until Diamond started to lose. They should have broke it up sooner. In my opinion, Diamond kept up with Taseki. It's like y'all say she was running. Yes, she was running. But I feel like Diamond didn't try her hardest. And for two, I feel like the whole thing was type a setup. I feel like it was a setup because they literally waited until Diamond started to lose. When they seen her running, as y'all say she was running, they should have broke it up. You feel what I'm saying? Like they seen she was scared. That's why I said she didn't try her hardest. Because Diamond, I feel as though you could see her internal thoughts about the fight through the way she was fighting. She didn't think she could beat Taseki. But if she didn't go into the fight thinking, I can't beat her, if she went into the fight thinking, I'm going to protect myself, I'm going to defend myself by any means, she probably could have beat Taseki. But she didn't think she could beat Taseki. And she ran. Then on top of that, I feel like if Diamond had more technique, she would have gave Taseki a run for her money. Along with technique, Diamond could use the confidence in fighting, like I said, because you could tell she was unsure and almost certain that she would lose the fight. Thinking this way, you already setting the outcome out into the universe. Don't ever forget that anything can happen. Then people also was saying Bianca kick is what knocked Diamond tooth out. But I don't know. I think it could have been Taseki because she punched her right in the side of her mouth where it looked like the tooth was. Diamond walking down that hallway was so humiliating. I don't understand why they recorded her the whole time getting dressed like that and aired it too. What? That part was just so nerve wracking. It just was a weird feeling to it. It just didn't feel right watching it. They fed Diamond to the wolves. Then Natalie can run from Diamond and say nothing wrong with that though. I feel like people like Natalie and Scotty should have nothing to say about any fight, especially not one concerning Taseki versus nobody. Then Meatball and Taseki speak on Diamond body saying it's fake, but Diamond says it's real. So I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? I have no idea. It's hard to tell real from fake nowadays because you know some people do be having actual nice shaped butts and stuff. But I would really have to look at her to come to a conclusion. I don't know. What do y'all think? Then they start singing Diamond song. I feel like it was jealousy here because she beat her bad. She did. But like I said, Diamond was keeping up. Like so Taseki was sort of protecting herself. I don't know. I feel like at a certain point it is bullying, but at the same time y'all was going back and forth. It's just it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. Then Diamond also fights Slim. I don't really have much to say about that fight. We definitely could have gone without it. And Taseki's opinion on Diamond was that she was under the influence of something. I definitely feel the same way because the way she was fighting was just like you could tell she was there, but she wasn't there. So now Gretchen fights Jayla. I feel like Jayla got what she wanted. She thought Gretchen was an easy target to fight. So she got what she was looking for. Don't underestimate people. Stop underestimating people and thinking that, oh, I want to fight her because I feel like I could beat her. Stop playing with people. I feel like that's what Jayla does. That's how she chooses who she fights. Biggie, like all people she felt like she could beat. And that's why that tooth got snagged right up out of her mouth. And she had to scoop it right up right quick. So she got what she was looking for. I feel bad, but I don't, because Jayla was getting on my nerves in the beginning of the season when she was messing with Biggie. Like I was so appalled. I couldn't watch the season. Like I couldn't watch it. And then the next few episodes I seen Bianca was getting picked on. I said, yeah, I'm not about to keep watching this. I enjoyed seeing Saucy speak on the fact that the girls let stuff slide depending on who it is. Nobody except Sapphire jumped in to help or even fight Callie when she jumped in, like on Jayla. Saucy was loving this. He said what everybody was thinking, and then Tommy was loving Saucy. Saucy swear he the baddies president. He got something to say about everything. He want everybody to fight, even Anna and Kiva. He said, Janisha, set them cars down, baby. Saucy basically one of us. He would not be quiet about that tooth. He was telling everybody. Then when he got back on the stage with the cast members, Natalie, Sapphire, Jayla, Slim, and Scotty, I don't think they believed Saucy about Jayla too. They were so confused, but Saucy was adamant about this too that he seen, and we seen it too. I know my subscribers seen it on this video. It was a tooth on the floor. I don't know who tooth it was, but Jayla scooped it up, y'all. But y'all, it's Santana's outfit for me. Then he gonna say him and Rolly shaped alike. But yeah, Asian gets on the stage. Asian and Anna. Asian is really pretty. Then Janisha keep asking Asian why she got her shoes off. She like, you already know why, Janisha, basically. Then Santana clocked the tea. He like, Bianca must have known Asia wanted her because she gone. Meatball, Meatball looked to the side. Because Bianca was sitting next to Meatball. Meatball looked to the side. She said, oh, Whoopi. That really had me crying. Because imagine you sitting next to Bianca and she disappeared out of nowhere. Like, nobody noticed that Bianca left. Then I also peeped. Meatball was up her nose, y'all. Ew, bro. She really do not care. Then we get to the part where Rolly and Tommy start arguing. Honestly, I have no idea what they even arguing about. Apparently, they into it over Chris Brown. Tommy told Rolly she looked the same as the last time she seen her. Man, they funny. I see why they eventually fight. Then Nunu finally comes out, and you could tell Anna was scared too. She wraps her chain around her hand, and she definitely got Nunu. I honestly don't really know who I felt like got the best of who of this fight. I really just felt like it was kind of pointless. Like nobody really did no damage. What I did find interesting about this fight though is the way that they protected Anna, even the way that Natalie protected Anna. Natalie don't protect nobody, so the fact that she got up in concern for Anna really made me raise an eyebrow and wonder why. What about Anna? Like, okay, maybe the injury reserve thing, but yeah, they were really on it with Anna. So it's obvious they let Diamond get beat up and they wanted to teach Diamond a lesson. It's obvious. And I feel like it was most definitely probably Natalie's call because Diamond came for Natalie too. So yeah, they let Diamond get taught a lesson, which I felt like they Zeus is wrong. They wrong for that. Anyways, we got Rolly and Tommy going back and forth, kind of pointless. Rolly called Tommy jealous. Tommy said, "I was stripped butt naked right now." Now, Tommy, you going too far now. You going too far. This Santana going to tell Anna catch her breath. Kiva. Santana. Then Biggie also gets snuck next week. Biggie deserved that too because she just big for no reason, and so is Scotty. They need to learn how to use their weight and their limbs. Y'all big as hell for no reason. And Scotty, you was a giraffe for no damn reason. If you don't kick somebody or something, they look. It's just like funny how some people can sit like Scotty was in the way. She was in the way. The whole reunion, she was in the way. She needed to Scotty, if you want to get paid for being a security guard, then sign up for that. At this point, they need to remove her from the cast and just pay her as security. She big as hell, she buff. Let her do it. Let her do it. She know the cast. She know who going for who. She gonna be in on the drama. Let her do it. Cause Scotty is no reason for you breaking up these fights, for you trying to be security, and you're not getting paid for being security. You was in the way. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see too. Damn. But yeah, y'all, we also get to see Tommy versus Rolly next week. So that's gonna be interesting. I feel like the rest of the reunion is not as interesting as what we already done saw. We seen the part that everybody was looking forward to. And like I said, that's because we can thank Diamond. She did the advertisement for that fight. She went to the internet and it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to spill the reunion, but Diamond did them a favor and I kind of caught on. I felt like she knew what she was doing when she came to the internet. She knew hella people was going to tune into this reunion to see her versus Taseki because she came to the internet. So it's like she really did them a favor. Diamond is smart. She knows what she doing. That's why it's like I liked her in the beginning, but I started to feel like she's definitely does stuff for clout. So when she got mad at Taseki for saying that, it's like, but you do. You really is doing all of this for clout. And it's like, I don't know. I want to feel bad for you, but it's like, how can I? How can I? I don't know. But yeah, what do y'all think? What's y'all opinions? I feel like Tinka and Meatball is just played out. Meatball keep picking up these cheers. Now you doing a lot. This is the same reason why we hate pow pows. Y'all be getting people that y'all be getting people in the line of fire. Look at Anna and Biggie about to get hit with this damn cheer. They don't got nothing to do with that shit, Meatball. As a matter of fact, make them hoes stand. Make these hoes stand up. Y'all don't need nothing. Anything a weapon. Tank, Tank, just leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone. Somebody should have told Tank to leave her alone. After the first cheer, Meatball, like, yo, 2 cheers though. Yeah, you dragging it. I would have threw the first one probably, but the second one, nah, Meatball, like, now you really is dragging it though. But yeah, I really appreciate all of y'all for watching. What's y'all opinions on this episode? Let me know down in the comments y'all opinions on the reunion, how y'all felt about it. I don't think that I'm going to do another recap. I feel like this was the main part that a lot of people wanted to see. So yeah, stay tuned for more stuff coming soon. I definitely got some videos in the works. But I appreciate all y'all for watching. Thank you. I'll see y'all next time. See you guys. Bye.